Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Are you ready?
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Ronaldo stands alongside Kylian Mbappe. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Omari Sawa.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Going short. Charlton. Now with Barella. Vieira. Opportunity. Pulls it back. Oh, not great defending. Well, winning back possession. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Frimpong. And given acres of space to attack here. And Bellingham. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Advantage played. Bobby Charlton. Spartans moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Moving forward effectively. Outrageously skillful. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Simons. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Vieira. Now with Barella. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Ah! All those kicks, stupid. All those dumb players on kickoff. I hate them, bro. They're so stupid.
And the Spartans find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Barella. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Simons. Ronaldo. Could play it in. This attack looks highly promising. And this is Navas. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Barella. Mbappe with it. And the Spartans unable to retain possession. Charlton! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper.
Well, this has to get better because as those stats confirm, the attacking play from both sides just hasn't been good enough. It's all been a little bit too cautious so far.
Barella. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Takes the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. What was the keeper thinking? Well, a case of Jekyll and Hyde, but no damage done.
Well, I'd say he's very, very lucky because that was a poor mistake to start with, but in the end, a very good recovery.
Bellingham. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Mbappe. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Determined defending. Barella. Now with Charlton. A promising move from the Spartans. Barella. On to Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. And the Spartans have it back. Ronaldo. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldo. Oh, he's gone for goal. Nicely saved. Can he play it in? Vieira. Return to Barella. Can he put them in front? Keeping the ball moving. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Opportunity. And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Ronaldo. Mbappe with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Bon Pastor. And back to Charlton. Vieira. On to Barella. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And teammates around him. Crave. Might it be Mbappe? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Sawa! Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Barella. Mbappe. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. All hands on deck. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Sonia Bon Pastor. Charlton. Barella has it. Charlton. Now with Bon Pastor. Barella. Oh, potential danger. And will it be the leveller? Could be. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Grit. And Bellingham. A really good pass. Can't miss, surely. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Eder Militao. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Blanc. And on to Sawa. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. Ronaldo. Spartans regaining possession.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Barella. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Charlton. This could be the equaliser. Keeper there to collect. Ronaldo. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Can he get the level? How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can they forge ahead? He's trying to create something. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. But it could run onto it here. Sloppy in possession from the Spartans. Spartans finding space on the flank. Ronaldo. Nice-looking move, this. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? This to put them in front. And confidently converted. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Jesus Navas. Simons. And Spartans being afforded too much room here. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. High quality defending. Mbappe. Ronaldo. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Simons. Perfect challenge. It. And support available. Has eyes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Well, not the best piece of distribution we've ever seen, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, the Spartans are enjoying the bulk of possession here. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Cruyff. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Patrick Vieira. Barella. Ronaldo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Ronaldo. Genuine chance. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Plenty of space on the wing for the Spartans. Barella. Now with Vieira. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Ronaldo. Now with Sawa. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Vieira. Ronaldo on the ball. Now acres of space out wide for Spartans. But nothing comes of it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And they kick off here.
Seriously, snap. It's mental pressure again. Alright, this guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guy, what the hell, bro? I'm going to put.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Max Chemistry mode coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Okay.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
That's a vibe. There's nothing you can tell me.
That's a good-looking ball. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And having a go! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Haaland. And a timely intervention. Frimpong. Ronaldo. Superbly read and executed. Mertens.
Yeah.
Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. And it's got to be. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Sidney Govou. This is Kroos. Haaland. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. An alert intervention. Dries Mertens. Ronaldo. Oh, breezing past him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. He continues his run. Kroos. And beyond the last defender, offside. Manuel Ugarte. Ronaldo. And he stopped them in their tracks. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Body on the line. Could cross it in here. Oh, surely! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He'll have a go here. The save was a good one. And short it is. Koulibaly. And very deftly cut out. In search of space. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Stoichkov. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ronaldo. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the ball is rolling again. And quite frankly, the Spartans are threatening to run away with this. And a tidy tackle. Exploiting the wide area. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Sidney Govou. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Frimpong. And back with Ronaldo. Very effective pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Stoichkov. And it's there for him. Pirlo. A delicious piece of skill. Well, the final
His wide relationships in 2025 can succeed.
Jamal Musiala. putting all their energies into winning back possession. Pirlo looking for gaps in the defence. Oh, tremendous block. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Holland.
Jesus.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Oh, great play. Ronaldo. And it's opening up. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. There's the cutback. Nicely blocked by Kroos. And the whistle is...
I pity your options, your clapped options. You shut up. You stupid options.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Oh, Shoke, it could be with Shoke for 2 years, but this one, you cannot. Are you serious?
Charlton.
They're cheating on each other. Oh, naughty boys and girls.
Well, they've lost the ball. Govou. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
The guy was
nice work to get past
the guy was a fresh guy now. He was a cheap guy.
Well, a disappointing end.
I don't know about right now, but back then he was a cheap guy.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, that was ahead of the recent one. I didn't know about the one in GSL.
Govou. An alert piece of defending. Mertens.
Talk about guys, this.
The challenge that was required. Jamal Musiala. Haaland. Ronaldo. Ugarte. And danger averted. Well read. Might be a chance to break.
The night where you're asking us.
Good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Stoichkov. Now, options are plenty. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And it might be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And they will make the change now. And drawing it back. Pirlo. Now with Mertens. Ronaldo on the ball. And a decent save. Full credit. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. There it is! A fantastic goal!
Laru, my goods. Yeah. What do you say, Larry? Yeah. No. No wahala, no wahala, no wahala. Yeah, I heard you, I heard you, I heard you, I heard you. No P, no P, no P. Guy, what the hell, bro? Guy, how do you say such a thing, guy? How do you say such a thing? What the nigga on about, bro? Pound town, pound town. Love, bro. No, that. Guy does yellow Bruno.
Freaky, freaky.
No.
Um, all right. Oh, please, Larry, can you accept the invites?
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, if we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Spartans? That's what they need. Toni Kroos. Govou. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ugarte. Mertens. Could play it in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Ronaldo. Frimpong. Dries Mertens. Pirlo. Ronaldo. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, opting for the short corner. Ugarte. Stoichkov. Thwarting him. Pirlo. He's given it straight to the opposition. Manuel Ugarte. Can he take the chance? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Teammate in support. Pirlo. Now with Ronaldo. Opportunity to level it. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Stoichkov. Back to Mertens. And they might forge ahead. Is this the moment? Terrific piece of anticipation. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Mertens. Now with Pirlo. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
It's Ronaldo. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Toni Kroos. Now with Govou. Andrea Pirlo. And back with Kroos. Just the challenge that was required. Well, attacking possibilities. Can they square the game? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Dries Mertens. Stoichkov on the ball. Committed challenge. Haaland. And they need to get tighter. A glorious chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Mertens. Showing good defensive judgment. Toni Kroos. Stoichkov. And an astute piece of defending. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Dries Mertens. Gvardiol. Well, it's a good-looking move, this, from the Spartans. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Ugarte. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And fed forwards. From a long way out. What a save. Delivering it. Could still be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Mertens. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a smart stop. But he's gone short with it. Mertens veering inside. That is that for the first. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bobby Charlton. Charlton. Pirlo. Now with Stoichkov. Mertens! Oh, good work by the keeper. Short corner it is. William Saliba. And the Spartans couldn't hang on to it. This might be ideal for the counter. Stoichkov, can they keep it going? And a chance to level it. Looking for the angle. And defensive play to be applauded. Kroos. Govou! Superbly read and executed. Ronaldo. Charlton being afforded too much room here. Oh, good strike. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Effective press. It is a decent-looking attack here. But he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And a fine tackle. Ferdi Kadioglu. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And teammates around him. Untidy on the ball. Andrea Pirlo. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Pirlo. Being egged on by the crowd. Mertens! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And there's the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Pirlo. And it's opening up. Superb stop.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
That's useful play. But quick thinking defensively. Just the challenge that was required. Now, options are plenty. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, a joy to watch. And the referee playing advantage. Andrea Pirlo. And Charlton with space to attack. And pull back. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Ronaldo. On to Haaland. Haaland. Oh, body in the way, crucially. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Now sending it in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Charlton! And it's there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. Erling Haaland! Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal!
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
So Bosley, City have the ball again. Haaland. And Thiago lost custody of it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. In with a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It needs an accurate cross. And giving the ball away. So Bosley. Walker. De Bruyne now. Determined defending. And teammates around him. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. It's Bernardo Silva. Really committed defending. Rodri. Happy to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Andrew Robertson. So Bosley. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Dias. Silva. On to Haaland. Through ball from De Bruyne. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Thiago. Jota. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. De Bruyne. Intercepted effortlessly. Mo Salah. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. De Bruyne. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Oh, breezing past him. Has to be. He had to score, and he does. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Rodri. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Incisive pass. Diaz. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Diaz. Here's Salah. He has teammates around him. And he could be in proper trouble here. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Salah. Jota. Options in the middle. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. No more time left. First half is over. And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Good through ball. Phil Foden. Well, he's won the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And it might be. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And they do like to press whenever they can. Holland, is this the moment? On his own with only... And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they're in the driving seat going into this one. Another win and they'll be 6 points in front. They'll certainly fancy their chances of extending that lead.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson stands between the posts. Rodri plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And playing up front today is Mohamed Salah. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, the game plan of the coach is to get the ball into the front.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Mohamed Salah.
De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Very quick thinking there. De Bruyne. Now the task is to remain focused. I hesitate to say it, but I think that qualifies as an oops moment.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a really poor effort.
Diaz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mo Salah. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Foden. And defensive play to be applauded. Walker. Foden. Back with Walker. De Bruyne. Still looking for space. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Jota. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Grealish. Chance to equalise. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. So Bosley. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Real chance. And it's there for him. He had to score, and he does. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. So Bosley. Here is Thiago. Andrew Robertson. Liverpool have given it away. Haaland. He'll have a go here. Well, fantastic reflex action. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Was an important piece of defending.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Andrew Robertson. So Bosley. And Thiago. Thiago! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Robertson. Here's Salah. On to Salah. Looking for the angle. And that's really well read. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? The delivery towards the back post. And the danger cleared. Salah. And in the right position to read it. De Bruyne. On to Haaland. Diogo Jota. Here is Thiago. And a throw coming up, an authoritative challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they profit from this? He's in here. And the ball is loose. Well, threat over for now. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Flag raised for offside. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good tackle. So Bosley, could be a chance to break here. Options in the centre. And space for him to cut in. And Thiago. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Salah. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Effective piece of pressing. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. No let-up here. Diaz. And defensive play to be applauded. Walker. De Bruyne. Oh, this is looking promising. So a corner to City as they try to increase their advantage. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Thiago. And City recovering possession well. Thiago. So Bosley. Thiago. De Bruyne. Is it going to be? He had to score. And he does. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Silva. Plenty of support here. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Haaland. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Throw into Manchester City. Alexis McAllister. And this is Diogo Jota now. Jota. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Salah! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So underway once again, and you just sense the momentum may well be with Liverpool now. Alexis McAllister. This is Salah. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next. Mo Salah. Here is Thiago. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. And Thiago. Oh, danger here. Robertson. Thiago. Szoboszlai. McAllister. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Foden. This could be it! Oh dear, he's missed it!
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
Thiago. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool have given it away. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Who can he pick out? And Thiago. This could be the equaliser. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. The final whistle has sounded, and football is a game of missed opportunities. This goes down as a squandered opportunity, and who knows what it's going to mean in terms of the title race.
Well, I thought it was a strange display. They just looked off the pace, and they were deservedly beaten. But they're still level on points and still have everything to play for.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, there's a real sense of anticipation here. They'll certainly want to get off to a good start and get their first 3 points.
And a strong tackle. De Bruyne. Here's Bernardo Silva. Real chance. Timely intervention. Grealish. And there's the feed into the box. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. Flawless technique. Out of this world. Incredible. Significant acreage for City to run into. The danger not over. Off the crossbar. He thought it had a chance.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? Just a couple of inches too high. A bit unlucky, really.
Dembele. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Dembele! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Mbappe. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. This could be troublesome. Foden. Must take the lead here. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. And he's broken free. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Grealish. Haaland. And he's through here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? De Bruyne with options. Oh, nice ball. And an effective clearance. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Manuel Ugarte. Just the challenge that was required. Grealish. Crossed into the penalty area. Making sure nothing came of it. Oh, genuine chance. That is tackling of the highest order. And PSG will have a throw-in. Oh, fancy footwork. Erling Haaland. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Foden. Foden. Nicely timed tackle. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. And he's lost custody of the ball here. De Bruyne. City move it forward with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Marco Asensio. Haaland. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Gvardiol. Rodri. Oh, good vision. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. Was an important piece of defending. Put in by De Bruyne. And a long way out here. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable. Given away by City. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Teammates available. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Grealish. Can't miss, surely. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Walker. Rodri. And still a chance. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, those stats tell the story. City have been really good today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch here.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Determined defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Plenty of support here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Phil Foden. Haaland, and he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Donnarumma. Kolo Muani. Now with Hakimi. The switch of play now. Really vital interception here. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And coolly done in the end. 20 minutes remaining. Out of play, City throw. Rodri. From a long way out. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Marco Asensio. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Ugarte. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now this could be productive. City could be onto something. Cross fired over. And City coming away with it.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Dembele. It's looking promising. And did just enough defensively. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. Oh, what on earth has happened? He's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, it's a bad miss. He really should score there.
And threaded through by Mbappe. And he's through. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Playing it in. Really clever pressing. Hakimi. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A smart stop here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Under pressure to get it away. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23, Randall Colomboigny.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And there goes the final whistle. It's the perfect start on opening day. A lot to like about this performance.
Yeah, it was a decent performance today, and always good to get off to a winning start. Just gives them that confidence going into the next couple of games.
Grealish. And there's the feed into the box. Oh! You've just witnessed goal-scoring perfection. The danger not over. Off the crossbar. He thought it had a chance.
Well, that was a clever attempt, wasn't it? A couple of inches too high.